imagine that you're climbing a mountain and you finally reach the top. And let's say someone gives you an award for climbing that tall mountain. But then you look down and you find someone else that climbed a mountain only half as tall as yours, but you received the same prize. This is how our public schools are organized today. I'm Daniel Ashby, and alongside also still being in high school, I've also taken many other classes that I can relate with this, and I've also done lots of research. I know today I'll be talking about, first, what a weighted GPA is, second, the more problems that it can fix in our schools, and third, why we need to adopt it and more benefits for our public schools. And most of you are probably saying, I'm out of high school already. Why do I need to listen? It's like, I know that most of you are going to become teachers, or you're already a teacher already, and using a weighted GPA can help. Let's say, it can alter the way you grade your class and run your lessons or way you teach them. First, I'll be talking about what is a weighted GPA? A weighted GPA is where you add up, or first the GPA is where you add up all your points and you get your average grade point score. But in a normal GPA setup or scale, it's just a regular case where every class is an A is worth 4 points, a B is worth 3, C 2, D 1, and that is 0. But if you take, let's say, honors or dual credit or college classes, you still get the same amount of points, but you do more work and you try a lot harder. And someone in a regular class might work, let's say 1 hour a day on their homework total, while someone in a college class might work 3 to 4 hours a day on their homework to receive the same grade. And so that's the main basis on weighted GPAs. Lots of schools are using them to make things more fair and do more accurate scalings and positions in class. Next, I'll be talking about the problem with our current school system and more of them. So here's a graph where there's the public trust of public schools. As you can see, it's on a slight decline from where it was in 1985 to here. As you can see, it goes up and down a little bit, but the common trend is sloping downward. And I think one of the main problems for this is schools are looking at the wrong stuff to grade their students on. They're mostly looking at attendance and grades, and not on what education the student gets, or how well if the student is pushing themselves to learn more. So if, let's say, a normal GPA, so colleges want a weighted GPA to look at your class rank, but our schools here don't use weighted GPAs. It makes it hard for students to see how well they'll compete with other students running against them for the same school. And traditional, like I said earlier, traditional systems according to Cognard in his book, The Case for Weighting Grades and Moving Classes, traditional systems discourage students pushing and challenging themselves to learn more, and they take the easier classes, which award them more for doing less work. And Next, that's it, that slides. And then, what are the benefits of using a weighted GPA system? So, a weighted GPA system weighs courses, like I said earlier, on the difficulty of the class. And so, someone might take, let's say, 5 classes that are all easy. They're super easy classes. So and they get straight A's in all those 4 classes. So they'll have a 4.0 GPA. But let's say someone takes the same amount of classes, so 5 classes, but 3 of them are college classes. And they get B's in those college classes. So it would be, and that would come out to around same thing, 4.0 GPA. But they're ranked the same even though the other kid learned more than the other one and is, let's say, more prepared for college. The other one, so when college, and more relating to you guys, is one source I found says they allow teachers to give a greater range of scores for their students. So you might find that you're having trouble scoring it from, like, let's say, it's better than like a B, but it's like a little less than, let's say, I don't know how to put this very well, but you are more likely to give a student like a B in a class when they did well, but they weren't like exceeding in your class, but they still won't get penalized for doing well in the class. And so, to conclude, I talked about the benefits, or what a weighted GPA is, the problem with our school system, and what benefits and why we need to adopt the weighted GPA. And I invite all of you to be advocates and push for our school system to use a weighted GPA. Thank you.